Hello and welcome to Ask a Divorced Guy, a sophisticated and reasoned webcast dealing with today's modern marital mishaps with an eye towards conflict resolution between the sexes from a man who's been down that road and back again. Today's letter is from Mr. I Got Mine from Ithaca, New York. He writes, Dear Divorced Guy, my wife assures me I'm a very good lover, but how can I be really sure that I've satisfied my woman during relations? I mean, how did you know if you were doing the job when you had relations? Dear I Got Mine, it's not like I can go back and take a poll of all the women that I've had relations with. But I never got a complaint from either one of them to my face. I have found through my studies that sometimes a woman will yell out the name of an ex-boyfriend or lover just to get even with them while she's having relations with me. Why, the second Mrs. Stuckey, or as I refer to her, Mrs. Stuckey 2.0, seemed to have an endless supply of ex and former boyfriends she took much pleasure in getting back at. Much pleasure. I believe that this is what women are referring to when they are talking about having reached multiple relations. Another key is stamina. Surprisingly, a woman needs that full 3 minutes of lovemaking to reach satisfaction. And speaking of lovemaking, guys, dinner and a movie is not sufficient foreplay. You wouldn't think of taking out your prized 1972 Ford Pinto out of the garage before warming it up, would you? Think of your wife and lovemaking as an antique classic car that you're taking out of the garage for your once-a-month Sunday drive. Use a nice buffing wax on the entire body and check all the fluids. I address one more elusive detail of relations in my best-selling novel, Getting to Know the Bodacious Naked Female Body. And that is the oft-theorized and much misunderstood female G-spot. In Chapter 14, Erogenous Zones and What to Do with Them, I explain that before you can get to the G-spot, you must first stimulate the CC spot, also known as the credit card spot. No, you may not be able to buy love, but you can certainly pay for it in installments. And remember, guys, size does matter. The bigger the credit rating, the more satisfied your significant other will be.
Bum bum bum. Da 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 da.